And hello, this is the Prussian Prince with Zaript and Majutsu.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
We are casting, well, besides Majutsu, he is just viewing the stream. We're casting VM versus TWR, game number 6. And it is Saga River. We have Razin Orden, last player for TWR. No, not last player, but there will be one more player if Razin Orden loses this, since it's a best of 7. And for VM, we have Zaript, yeah, who
Actually,
just won against Tajal.
Can you really fast check one thing for me? Can you take a look at the sun and say if it's flickering? I had some flickering in the beginning.
No.
Not anymore. Like when I just launched the game in the beginning, I had some strange flickering. Okay, anyway, guys. Both players ready, and it seems that Razin Order weren't really playing Fall of the Samurai that much lately. So we will see how it goes. Because Zogrim just played one spectacular game. Maybe not that micro-intensive, but definitely spectacular against Tajal.
Yeah, I didn't think it would work.
Me too, completely. But this time he brought different build. So on a map that have workshop, farmhouse, and SWAT dojo, 2-line heavy builds go for SWAT dojo. Interesting. Will you go over compositions?
Okay, so I'm gonna go over Razin Orden's build. He's got in the back 4 Yariki units, each of them level 2 with 2 attack upgrades. His general is full gun gen.
Yep.
Then he has essentially 1, 2, 3 spear levy units. Then he has, I thought he had a marine unit. Yeah, a royal marine unit. A lot more lines. 1, 2, 3 lines in the back. 1 white bear and 2 shogunate infantry they are. And then in the front he's got actually 4 red bears.
Red bears, yeah. All vanilla. Okay, let's see. We can see everything for Zogrim. He have 2 vanilla. 1 vanilla, 1 rank 6 Yariki on a far away side. And since he have a chance to do so, he dismounts and tries to get workshop. Here near SWAT dojo we have another vanilla Yariki. So I would assume there is one more rank 6 hidden. People usually go with some sort of a symmetry. For his line we have Imperial Infantry 150 range, United States Marines, democracy bring us. Oh, man. Meiji sucks for Imperial Infantry. Okay, vanilla red beers, revolver cavalry near farmhouse. Yeah, Zogrim definitely plays much more relaxed, wide. It seems like he feels he is in control. And yes, I was right. 4th Yariki is indeed rank 6. Full command gen.
Another revolver actually that he just showed.
Yeah, but it might be It might be full. And he gets a first volley. Rising Order does a mistake. I believe he should have sent his spear levy first. I don't know why would you send more expensive red beers first. Oh, yes, this might be a fast game. If what?
Yeah.
Yes, this would be a fast game.
It's not going too well for Razin Orden already. Those
like this
those
blobbed
lines.
up. I mean, he may. I can even imagine him being cost effective with all these numbers in the middle, but then there would be cavalry. Oh, and Zogrim does something very strange indeed. He frontally charges. It may work for him, but why frontally? There is a nice flanking. Revolver cavalry would be flanking.
He has 2 Yariki on his left flank that are not supporting. But if you think about it, he did have superior numbers in the center, and he still, like, his 150, his Marine was untouched. So if you think about it, I think it's actually going well for Razin
like
Orden.
second time in a row we have game which unpredictable. Like, can you read this? I don't. Actually,
Yes.
and the Royal Marines of
I
Zogrima pro football team.
Yeah, I think the mistake for Zogrim
Not
was
pulling back.
that yes, that's what I was about to say.
Quite obvious, and honestly, like, when there is 3 line units blobbed up, you don't need 2 cavalry units to charging into it. Just
Yeah.
1 cavalry unit can stop them from shooting. But I still believe that
still may,
like
he
as
may
I
still win.
well,
Yeah.
as I said in the end, just because of cavalry, it may in the end be Zogrim's game, just because of this cavalry.
If he takes out that Marine with his,
Zogrim may
he'll be
lose
in
his
good
general, which
Oh, he's not.
it was
He isn't
instant
doing
in
anything
fight.
with it.
And look,
He needs to move it.
some horses died, and he is half on horses, half on foot. This is interesting. I actually had that happening to me.
Same.
I wonder how it works in long run. If he runs really fast, would his horses be slowed down, or? This is strange. Okay, let's go to the battle.
Ooh, we have Revolver Cab giving some nice volleys into those Marines.
Yeah, and Razin Oda does a smart thing, focusing this Revolver Cavalry with his gen, because Royal Marines may survive. Razin Oda actually does pretty good job dealing with this pressure.
Yeah.
But he
took care of it. But strange stuff from Zogrim with his Royal Marine going up too close. I was gonna pull back into the forest.
Well, it's not strange. He gave attack order to destroy these white bears, but there is this small ridge if you zoom up near the forest. And Razin may lose right now for other reason. He did well dealing with pressure so far, but now he engaging Royal Marines in the forest. No ideal. His spear levy will not be doing that good against red bears. But maybe with support of his general. No.
Spear levy is routed.
Very close fight. Well, with sword dodger, look at this red bears. 9 defense, 10 attack.
Oh.
This is sick melee unit.
12
4
attack. Wow. Yeah.
Wait, 12 attack?
Yes, and whoa, nice volley into those Royal Marines. Yeah, 12 attack.
How is it 12 if 4 other red bears?
Ganbate. I think Ganbate. Or no, stand and fight. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. His command. I thought he was gone for a second. But
yeah, I can't predict this game anymore just because both players do some questionable stuff in the end.
Yes.
Still, like, very interesting game. Honestly, my mind still comes back to this beginning. Basically, what Razin Oda did is the same as Zogrim did in the previous game. He tried to overcome some small region just by numbers.
Yeah.
But
he could have done it much better. Still.
I don't know.
Well,
Zogrim could have reacted much better too. So.
Yeah.
General. Oh, and look, I think this might be a mistake on Razin Oda's part. Instead of shooting at no, these Royal Marines would die. But I think he could have gotten that gen of Zogrim. And Razin Oda playing for the first time after first Aggony 1v1 championship takes a match for TWR.
Yes.
I love this match, like 2 insane games in a row.
Yes. Like, very hard to predict. Like, every time I was like, this is gonna fail. This is gonna fail. But
I would call it an unorthodox approach.
Yeah.
Like they break the metagame. Yeah, that's what they do. Because honestly, I would never believe that 3 line blobbed up in one place would be effective. And they weren't. Honestly, they weren't. It was just that the whole line of Razin Order moved in and started shooting and somehow overcome 3 150 range units in the middle.
It was 3 units. Yeah. It was just 3 units that were not retreating back. When you give first volley like that, you should pull back. Otherwise, like, if you keep staying there, just because of the amount of units, like, okay, maybe you're gonna get few good volleys on the incoming first few line units, but then the next ones, they will not be hurt. So essentially, your 150 range units, they are in a way neutralized because you're not using the range advantage that you have.
Yeah,
3 150s engaging in 125 range after first volley.
Let's actually look at final stats. Obviously, you can see a number difference. It's quite big. And not only 150 range advantage, Zogrim actually had significant cavalry advantage. And let's see if he managed to know his best revolver cavalry killed only 93 men. And that's what we were discussing. Like, some people think revolver cavalry is too strong. I think it's too strong for price, but yet again, in a heat of a battle, you mismicro it one time, and you lose 1000 Koku Wars unit in one volley. Like, it's... I don't know, you need to be very confident in yourself to use it offensively. Yeah, just it's cavalry that lost Zogrim game this time. Just like against such a line heavy build, your cavalry have to be absolutely on edge. Like,
yeah, there was also a strange cap charge.
Yeah, 2 cavalry through the middle near Sword Dojo, where it could easily be 1 frontal charge, for example, and 1 go around charge. And
might
3
have
units.
routed that.
Yep. Well. Okay. See you later, Razin.
So
I guess
TWR wins 4-2 and moves on to semifinals,
which they would be playing
in like well, I will try to post the matchups as soon as possible, and it will be 2 weeks.
Their opponent decided
they would be playing they would be playing either Aggony or Lita.
Okay,
one of the 2.
Okay, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope it was enjoyable cast because, well, honestly, I enjoyed myself and I enjoyed this last 2 games at least.
It was fun.
Absolutely.
By the way, you're lagging, Zaript.
Oh, well then, it's time to stop. See you guys later.
Okay, anyway, I am going to end the stream now since Zaript is unfortunately missing. So, thank you for watching, and I shall see you